Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, to the sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love between you, never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see?
I believe that was enough. Peppy music. I had no idea what to put at the beginning. I'm sorry. I know it was not exactly fit for this kind of streams, but oh well. Here I am, back from hiatus. So, as I've announced on YouTube, um, I just finished my final exams for this college year for master's degree. I am officially a second year, but there was a lot of hard work. I need to mute my smartwatch. I had a lot to learn. I had a lot of stuff to do to prepare projects, stuff like that. And of course, there's also work because I also work. So my time was limited. In the weekends, I had to work on projects because I did not have the time to go to college classes, laboratories, and to do all my projects. But hey, now summer's breaks on. Summer breaks on. Breaks is on. What the heck? So now summer break is here. Everything is normal. So I decided to begin with another writing stream. I forgot to start my app and log into all my accounts. Just give me 1 second because I need to open Google Drive so I do not share anything that I'm not supposed to share. Let's see. Chapter 1. Where was I last time? So, don't expect this stream to be, I don't know, longer than 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. That's how much I'm gonna do because this is the first stream after a long time. I'm probably not used to talking that much anymore. Anyway, let me add window capture of Microsoft Edge and I should do. And start it. Alright, so last time what I have done for this book is that I have changed some things. I have decided to like make the main character a little bit more scared of all of this, while also trying to aim for him trying to not show that he's scared because he's a kid. He's trying to put that thing away. And look brave in front of his new friend that just punched him in the guts. Yeah, I know. This is fucked up. So I see I have 3 people in here. Also I forgot. Hi Kaizen. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the other 2 watchers that are probably there either having my stream in the background. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Without any more distractions, let us begin the journey. So, where was I left? We roamed the forest for what felt like an eternity, but only 1 hour had passed. However, the sky was completely dark, and without the flashlight, you couldn't even see your own body. Not too far in the distance, a small dim light could finally be seen. We were getting close to something. There! We're getting close. I see some light, which means there's someone already there. Starting now, we should be as quiet as possible. Oh, hello, TV man. You've written 2 messages at the same time? Um, I've I've been great. I'm done with my first year of master's degree. I just had 3 exams in 1 week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And also I had to present a project for each of them. Also I've had another exam and project presentation the week before that, and that's mainly why I had to take such a long break from YouTube, because of college, because of final exams, final projects, and because my time was limited with work before college. And because I did not have time to work on the final project, I needed the weekends free, and I spent all my time in the weekends working on those projects. Each project had at least 50 pages in the Word document, at least 30 slides for the PowerPoint, and it also had a lot of calculations and shit like that. Oh, and 3D models, of course, 3D models. School. I've got to take the Walter Math class, Regents. Oh, you mean chemistry class? You've got to take chemistry class, am I right? Well, he answers, knowing that someone actually is there, I'm getting shaky and wary. Please don't start shaking like that. What are you, a baby? Dude, you do realize there is a killer out there. Okay, so I got that right. It's chemistry class. Yes. I've realized, I think. Wait, yeah, realized. Thank you. Uh Knowing that someone is there. I'm getting shaky and wary. Didn't I had a thingy that made... No. I wanted to make the page dark, but I guess I have nothing. Yes, I've realized. That's why I told you to be quiet. Also, shaking at this point will not help. Do you want to save your brother from their hands? Your brother is moments away from you, but who survives depends on your actions right now. Realizing what... Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Oh, what I was just told. Wait, I forgot to send some messages. Give me 1 second. All right, that's it. I'm done with writing those messages. Let's continue. Realizing what I was just told, no, that does not sound right. Um, After processing what I was just told, I realized that I just got into a big. Hello, Caution. Welcome to the stream. I've realized that I just got into a. In. Just got myself into a big mess. Hello, Minecrafty. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. After what seemed like a eternity, just got a message. Just give me 1 second. An eternity, right. Right. After what seemed like an eternity, I felt something chilly down my spine. Um, Colton reacted in a second. Colton reacted in a second, but was instantly punched. Colton reacted in a second, but was instant. No, doesn't sound so right. Colton reacted. Not in a second, that does not sound right. I need to make this sound right. I felt a cold breath. My neck. A hit. And then I just lost consciousness. I would not exactly explain what Colton did there because it's weird. I do not know exactly how to explain this. Wait, I think no, this, yes. So, and then I just lost consciousness. Basically, this is where it is supposed to cut. I got 10 pages. I think that's enough to continue to the next part of this chapter. Still thinking about this part, by the way. I will highlight it with red. What I'm highlighting with red, for those that do not know, I'm doing this for sentences that I will try and perfect later on. Hello, Hyper. I love how I'm changing the voice whenever I'm saying hello to people in the chat. I'm trying to keep things as um, mysterious as possible with my voice. And whenever someone joins, I'm like, oh, hello. This is a bit funny. I will try to stay in character. Um, do I not have the live chat on? Because someone said, oh, yeah. It seems like sometimes the on-screen chat is updating faster than my Streamlabs chat. I will just open YouTube's chat somewhere on my screen. Toggle moderation activity. There we go. Let me clear the queue. And let me reopen the chat. All right, back here. I have actually forgot to announce somewhere. There we go. I have announced that one as well. Oh, so let's continue. After processing what I was just told, I've realized that I just got myself into a big mess. After what seemed like an eternity, I felt a cold breath on my neck, a hit, and then I just lost consciousness. Sometime later, I I regained my oh, I regained I'm not so sure about regaining. What would it regain? If I would say consciousness, I just finished the last sentence with it. I feel like I should say something else here. Oh well, with red, I'm just gonna type this. I regained my consciousness. But I couldn't see very well. My head felt heavy, and my vision was blurry. I'm trying to focus on something in the distance. Something that was making light. Slowly, I would make... I would... Oh, would I... How can I put this? Slowly, I'm regaining my vision. And I've realized that the thing I was focusing on was a fireplace, burning bright in the middle of the darkness. I can finally see normal again. Not no. I can finally see. I finally regained my vision completely. I found. I finally regained my vision completely. Yeah. And so I decide to look around me. What I could see was a small cabin on the other side of the fireplace. Around the fireplace, there are pillars of corpses, rotted. Flies buzzing around them. I can slowly make a what the? Oh, my life's behind. Okay. I can make I can um yeah, flies. I know I wrote FLY. The smell of something rotten was everywhere in the air. I started having a feeling I was about to puke. I couldn't keep it in for long, and I tried um give me 1 second. Let me stop the sound from my other browser. There we go. Try to not. Hello, Arcturus. Welcome to the stream. I have. What the heck? I have finally regained my vision. Yeah, that's why. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm just, you know, finally back into streaming. It actually felt like an eternity, not gonna lie. And streaming while I write on this awesome book. Well, awesome because I write it. It's awesome for me. Don't judge me. Um so yeah, I believe this is exactly what I needed after uh all of those exams and stuff like that. Yeah, my chat just refreshes after some time. So I just got a message that my mic is not working properly. That's weird. Properties. So is this better? I mean, this is how I rest right now. Anyway, yes, so the chat will not um update every single time a message appears. It will update after some time, which is something that I hate at this point from Streamlabs. Oh, that's great. If you can hear me fine, that's perfect. They tried to bend over as to not puke on myself, but I've just realized that I am I am can't quite make the words right now. I'm tied to a chair so as to not puke on myself, but I just realized that I'm tied to a chair. Yep. Should do. So I've decided fast to stop myself as fast as possible. Yeah, I know. I decided fast, not I. And now it's going to go back and forth with this. I just love it. Where is this? Where is this? Wait. Where is this? Have. Oh, it broke. It just broke. This is awesome. And now it's now my writing's perfect. How sure are you of that? Oh well. This is not gonna stop me from writing. I'm gonna recheck everything anyway after all of this. If I was to co-host, I would have to use a robot sound thingy. Why use a robot sound thingy? Anyway. Trying to take my mind away from all of this. I try to look around and find something that can help me stop from throwing up. As my mic is World War II and the planes don't help either. Oh well, it sucks. I think I need to restart Grammarly. And now I'm gonna have to refresh this. Oh, it's back. It's back. It is back. Okay, let's see. But where is this have? Come on. Have found it. Okay, yeah, that's better. What's this? I got a ping. Oh, nothing interesting. That's sad. Okay, back here. I don't have that much time to focus on other stuff. Stop from trimming up. And next to the cabin, I realized I could make out a silhouette. Tied down to another chair. Just like me. Must be Colton. He was probably caught. Hey, Colton, wake up. Where are we? I'm still thinking of adding names instead of like this, but I will probably rework all of this behind the scenes. He's out cold. Just like you were also supposed to be. Who are you? Where are you? And where are we? I was starting to sweat a lot. Forget the puke. I was trembling. I am trembling. I'm scared of all of this. I knew this was a bad idea. It will be your last bad idea. Don't worry about that. You know what's funny? Before now, I was using the first chapter, first version that I've made to rewrite all of this. But at this point, after rethinking everything, I kind of know where I want this to go. I'm just trying to imagine how the conversation would go and put it into words. Because yes, I am making all of this from my head and from my imagination. Which is weird. How can a human being imagine all of this? I am a sick person. Get used to it. Is the music too creepy? Just wondering. Alright. Will be your last bad idea. Don't worry about that. After all of this is over, we will take care of you. We? Who's we? Look, I don't know who you are. I don't even see your face. All I see is your shadow. I promise, if you let me go, I will forget all of this. Just... I want to go home. Wait, no. I want to go home. I could not end my last sentence. Because at that point, I felt a knife next to my throat. So I swallowed my last. So I swallowed hard. Closed my mouth. See, it's not that hard to shut the fuck up. Just heard a familiar voice. It was someone I knew. But something in my head was blurring that person's face. Is this... Is this... Imian? Accidentally spoke without even realizing. My body started shaking at a alarming rate. You know this whiny bitch? Alright, sure. Take care, Arcturus. Yeah. He's the new kid from our class. He's the new kid from our class. Well, he was. Because after this, he and his brother be next. The disappearance list. Colton was still out cold. Was not making any moves. It was as if he was already dead. I want to think about this. I don't want to accept his death. Anyway, I shall see what I can do with my brother. Do you know any mind erasing spells? We could use that. I don't want to see my parents. Miserable again. Not after another loss. It's a powerful spell. But once we finally break that thing open with today's sacrifice, I'm sure I will be able to do it. Spells. What are they talking about? Are they nuts? Is everyone in this town? Has everyone in this town lost their minds? Oh yeah. This guy over here, he's a human. Another human sacrifice. The same applies for his brother. Ages. Oh, so we actually have all that we need now. Five different races. Species. I'm gonna use species, not races. Doing something real quick. Right, back to writing. Oh, so we have all that we need now. 5 different species. Yes, and the spell. And the... And the artifact. Whoops. And the artifact will be even more powerful than it was before. Because every single sacrifice here is a young blood. And now we have the youngest. Oh, I can't wait for that. I actually can't. I can already feel all that power. All in my hands. We will finally be out of here. Things are starting to make even less sense. One thing is for sure. My brother is one of the sacrifices. One of them went into the old cabin. And dragged a body through the dirt. It was struggling. I could see. What it was. Who it was. But something inside me believes it's Rue. So I know there's at least one person there. What do you think so far of what's written in here? Anything that would sound better changed? Or is all of this interesting enough? Because things will just escalate from here. There's not enough answers. There's a lot of questions for the main character and for the audience. But things will be answered in later chapters, in other books. Things will be answered when they need to be answered. It's nice so far, although I'm mostly listening, not watching. Yeah, I know. Listening is somewhat better. You just need whatever you hear from me. It's what I'm actually writing in here, which I believe is better to just listen to all of this because how I'm reading all of this is mainly how I have them in my mind. I know I cannot make all the voices, but whenever I have like a um, more pitched up voice, that means there's a female character in there. And yes, there is a female character in here. It is Rue. Yes, the one who was asked to do a spell is a she. So the witch is a she. It's a witch, not a wizard. I think I ran out of music. Give me 1 second. Um, all right, let's get back into writing. I'm gonna be here for 15 more minutes. So let's continue with how much time we have left. See what it is. I can't. I can't see what it is or who it is. But something inside me tells it is Rue. For those that do not know, Rue is the younger brother of the protagonist. Leave me alone. I don't like this. Please. Rue? Is it you? I could only hear mumbling. Someone co- covered his mouth. The one that was dragging him covered his mouth. That covered his mouth. Now. Let's stop with the chat. You can talk with each other in the grave. Rue started crying and trying to scream. But she was keeping him tight. Shut tight. How much time until midnight? Struggling too much. I'm starting to get pissed here. There are only 10 minutes left. Be prepared. Prepare him. Wait. Need is to put it to put him on the stone in the middle and get as much blood out of him as possible. Wait. Leave my brother. Please. Delete his memories of all of this. But use me. Leave him be. Oh! A willing sacrifice. I'm sure this will make this one even more powerful. Oh. Yeah, actually, it will. Oh yeah, actually, it will make things easier as well. You came close to me, dragging my brother with them. Freed me from the chair and tied my brother up in my place. So, you think you are a brave one for sacrificing. But your brother will see all of this. That will make sure to delete only what is needed. That will make sure he will remember you. This should be interesting. Please, delete all of this. I couldn't make up any more words. Because the closer I was to that stone, or I was about to get sacrificed, the more fear I was feeling. The less I wanted to do this. Just 5 more minutes. You should start saying your last words, because after that, all you will feel will be unbearable pain, nausea, and a lot more things that I would prefer not to say. I just want to see suffering. Is this stuck? Because I feel like I made a lot of mistakes down here. I was seeking down, and I could hear a clock's even if this was just in my mind, a clock's hand moving. It was a old clock, just like the one my my at my grandparents' place. Grandparents' place. It was an old clock, just like the one at my grandparents' place. Oh, this is a mouthful. Images of my past would start flashing. All the good times I had, the bad, my family. I could feel a cold metal slicing down my wrists. At the same time, on my forearm, maybe. Making a deep cut. And a long one. Making 2 deep cuts. Long enough to lose blood fast. I would feel my consciousness fading. From the loss of blood. But I had at least one final release for losing myself completely. My hands were hurting extremely bad. It felt like they were burning. This pain was unbearable. And it made me have one final release. I could feel something hot. Legs. For losing my consciousness completely. Meanwhile, Colton was still trying to free himself while appearing dead. He could hear everything that happened and almost started crying after finding out who was the one killing all his friends. killed all his friends. One by one. And he has just done that again. Think Ares's lifeless body made Colton angry, and his wolf claws appeared for the first time. It was not a complete transformation. But it was enough to free himself. Try and rescue someone. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna stop for now. This is enough writing for now. I have 12 pages so far in the first chapter. This chapter should go for at least 1 to 2 more pages before turning on to chapter 2. Once this chapter is finished, I'm going to post... actually, I'm going to make a Patreon. And the people who will basically pay a monthly subscription will get updates on that page regarding my book and my other projects. Yes, I know, Patreon. Why am I not doing it here? It's easier said than done. I'm doing this to improve myself. I'm doing this to write a book. But I also need that money. I also need all that money. And the more support I get, the more I will invest into this book, into the future projects related to this book, and in future books, because there's not gonna be only one book. I'm sorry that I have to make people pay for the Patreon, but I'm doing this for better content as well. So what the Patreon will contain will be the level 1 of Patreon will basically be not the latest finished chapter, but all the chapters before available for download. What level 2 will have will be access to the newest chapter the moment it appears. So the moment I release another chapter, level 2 will have access to it, while level 1 will have access to it only once the third chapter arrives, and so on. And that's all I thought for now. There's also another announcement I want to make. I'm going to move tomorrow's stream a little bit earlier. Even if I have the Toxicast tonight, I'm going to wake up early. But the thing is, to have enough time for stream, I have to move the stream earlier in the day to make sure I finish all the stuff that I need to finish. What game is going to be tomorrow? Diablo 4. After that, on Sunday, it's going to be Resident Evil 2 Remastered Part 2. Now, without any more details, this was Aries writing my book. I hope everyone enjoyed watching the video, watching the stream. And I'm gonna make all the updates I said today on Twitter and on YouTube once they are done. Alright. Thanks all again, and I guess I will see you all in the next stream or video. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, Hyper. Goodbye, Kaizen, if you're still here. And goodbye, everyone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just horror sounds, horror music, because it's a horror book, basically. Anyway. Bye-bye, everyone.